Welcome back to another edition of Around the Ridge. I'm Triple B.
And I'm Haley. On this week's episode, we'll be keeping you up to date on Relay for Life, Driver's Ed, and other announcements coming up around the Ridge. Stay tuned.
Where are you now that I need you?
If you have previously failed a class during the school year, you should consider making it up during the summer. Gwinnett County Public Schools offer 3 summer school options. Keep in mind that courses offered in the summer school are not block scheduled, so you would need to register for both semester 1 and semester 2 in order to receive full credit. For more information, visit the Counseling Den or Peachtree Ridge website.
Hopefully everyone has been enjoying Wellness Week. For today's celebration, we have yoga in the Aux Gym after school. Stop by if you want to spend some time de-stressing. Tomorrow is Finish Strong Friday, so make sure you dress out in spirit wear.
Reminder that students are not permitted to park in the faculty parking lot, visitor spaces, or in the back of the school. On the first offense, the car will have a parking boot attached with a $20 removal fee. After that, the car can be towed at the owner's expense. Students with a registered vehicle are allowed to park in the student lot only.
The ACT will be on June 10th and the SAT will be held on May 6th. Fee waivers are available for juniors and seniors who receive free or reduced lunch for each test. Stop by the counseling office to request one. Now here's a message from our sponsor, West Gwinnett Aquatic Center.
Hello, my name is Destry Despain. I'm the aquatic supervisor here at West Gwinnett Park Aquatic Center.
My name is Adam D'Alessandro. I'm an aquatics recruiter trainer for Gwinnett County.
I started with Gwinnett County at Bogan Park Aquatic Center back in 1998. I worked there for several years. I've also worked at Collins Hill Aquatic Center, and then I eventually came over here to West Gwinnett Park Aquatic Center. I've held positions from lifeguard, assistant manager, manager, GMA, rec leader, and supervisor. So I've held pretty much every position that is available in Gwinnett County up to the point that I have when it comes to aquatics.
I've been working with Gwinnett County for 10 years now. I started as a lifeguard over at the Rhodes Jordan Aquatic Center, and then I worked as a lifeguard and pool manager at Collins Hill, and now I work as a recruiter trainer.
I would say lifeguarding for Gwinnett County is one of the better lifeguarding jobs. We do offer a competitive base pay. Very first year lifeguard, no experience, just got out of the class. You're going to start making $9 an hour for the hours that you work. I feel that one of the other advantages to Gwinnett County is you're always working as a team. You're never going to be alone at the pool all by yourself, responsible for everybody's life. You just don't have that weight sitting on your shoulders. Now, don't get me wrong, you are still expected to be responsible, but you do have that team that you can rely on, and that does make a big difference. I remember when I first started lifeguarding, I lifeguarded at a neighborhood pool. I was the only person there. I was 15 years old. No one particularly wanted to listen to me. I did not have the authority that I needed to really back everything up, and it was just a really stressful experience. After that, I eventually came to work for Gwinnett County, and it's a completely different experience. You've got that support, you've got that backup, and it just makes the job that much better. I also like to think that there are quite a few ways for advancement. You can start out as a lifeguard, you can move up to an assistant manager position, a manager position, and most of the people that are in full-time positions now did start out in the lower positions.
You should join first as a lifeguard because I always tell people it's more challenging than flipping burgers, it's more rewarding than selling clothes down at the mall. A lifeguard is a great job to have. I tell people to come work for Gwinnett County because we work as a team in Gwinnett County and we always try to support one another as opposed to working at like a neighborhood pool where you might be by yourself or you might not have very much oversight. You might not get to practice your skills a lot. Here in Gwinnett, we always make sure that everyone works together as a team. We make sure that all of our guards operate to the same standard. That's basically my whole job, is ensuring that we have lifeguards who are trained properly and that they keep up with their skills so everyone can operate effectively in an emergency.
Now since you've met some of our lifeguards, now it's your chance to become one. Visit www.gwinnettcounty.com and click Parks and Recreation to sign up for your lifeguard training class. They start at $151 and the starting pay is $9 an hour. Lifeguarding is a fun way to make new friends, save lives, and earn money.
Hi, I'm Carly. I'm here with Gabby for the Jackson EMC Youth Washington Tour, and she just recently met with Rob Woodall, so she's just going to tell us more about that.
So Miss Wyatt nominated me for this Washington Youth Tour, and out of 45 high schools, and I think it's 3 counties, they chose, they asked each school to send 1 student representative, and they chose me to represent Peachtree Ridge. So I wrote an application, and they chose 10 applications that they liked, and they interviewed us. And out of the final 10, they chose 4. And now we're going to, I got chosen to go to Washington, D.C. for a week this summer. And it's an all-expense-paid trip sponsored by Jackson EMC. We're going to learn, about government, and we're having tours for the different places we're visiting. So it's really just for exposure, but I'm going to have time to sit and talk to my representative, Rob Woodall, who actually came to visit Peachtree Ridge last week.
Can you tell me more about your visit with Rob Woodall?
Yes, so I met him through an organization I participate in called Citizens Climate Lobby. So we had one of our lobbying meetings in February, and I went to ask him to create policy that it was more environmentally friendly. And I invited him to come see our STEM program because he's very interested in robotics and aerospace travel and stuff. So as a representative, I asked him to come here and observe what his constituents are doing, in high school. He was really impressed with the way that students were collaborating, and he really enjoyed our D3 space and our print shop and our news organization. I showed him RVN too. And he really thought that it was making STEM relevant to students and that we were all passionate about what we were doing. So he was really proud that it represents Peachtree Ridge as a cluster. I've been very, very pleased that he is willing to listen to his constituents and meet with us, and he's so nice. And he's just willing to take time out of his day to come visit our school was really cool.
All right, thank you so much for talking to us about this and sharing your experience.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Peachtree Ridge's class of 2017 will be graduating on May 25th at 7:30 p.m. at Infinite Energy Center. Congratulations to all of our senior Lions.
Peachtree Ridge Summer Health and Physical Education begins May 30th and lasts till June 22nd. Classes are Monday through Thursday with no Fridays except June 2nd. Classes start at 7:30 a.m. and end at 4 p.m. The fee is $500. Checks should be made payable to Peachtree Ridge High School and turned in the front office. Registration deadline is May 24th, 2017 or until the class is full.
Early parking registration is available. Complete the application and make the payment for parking on mypaymentsplus.com. You will need to submit the following to Ms. Yale in the attendance office by May 12th. A My Payments Plus parking receipt, a copy of your driver's license, and a copy of your valid insurance card. After May 12th, parking will be available for purchase in July. Seniors will get priority parking, but extracurricular activities do not get priority parking. Maxwell, Grayson, and gifted interns will be assigned in a specific area in the student parking lot. Parking passes will be assigned and available for pickup in July.
The Pulsera Project is a fair trade nonprofit organization that began in 2009 when some friends traveling through Central America befriended a group of artists in the foothills of Nicaragua. The artists were masters at making colorful hand-woven bracelets, or pulseras in Spanish, but had little market for the artwork in their own country.
Seniors, please RSVP to attend this year's baccalaureate. The 2017 baccalaureate will take place on Sunday, May 21st, 2017, beginning at 1:30 p.m. at 12 Stone Church Sugarloaf campus in Duluth, Georgia. The event is the church service celebrating all of the religions and cultures of the class of 2017.
This year's Relay for Life theme is Cancer Busters. All students are invited to include names on the back of this year's shirt, either in honor or in memory of someone who has fought the battle against cancer. You can use the QR code in order to submit a name and then bring $5 cash or a check made out to Peachtree High School Relay for Life to A114 by tomorrow.
If you are interested in being a teacher, come to the J. Alvin Wilbanks ISC on May 17, 2017 from 5 to 7 p.m. This event honors Gwinnett County Public School students who are planning to pursue an educational degree in college. Learn more about the incredible world of teaching and opportunities associated with becoming a Gwinnett educator.
The annual Gwinnett Student Leadership Team Summit will be held at Peachtree Ridge on Thursday, June 1st. All students interested in learning more about themselves and growing their leadership potential are encouraged to register. The fun and engaging event includes lunch and opportunities to hear from world-famous leadership consultants. The registration fee is $45 and can be paid on My Payments Plus. Registration forms are available in Dr. McCullough's office, A102. Forms and fees are due by Friday, April 28th.
That's what's coming up around the ridge. I'm Haley.
And I'm Triple B. Tune in next week to another edition of Around the Ridge.
Go Lions!